Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's the Kings to start out. Levine feeling it out a bit. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but Levine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
A two-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine can hammer it down, Coach, or he can bury one from three.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great player. Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Right at the free throw line, and the jumper is good.
Well, look, Schroeder feels very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
The shot's good from Ainge.
Yeah, I like when he takes initiative like this, seeing a lane open up and attacking.
Now here's Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Here's DeRozan. That one wide left. On the wing, Ainge. DeRozan defending. The shot's good from Ainge.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Ainge has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Levine for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Down low. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Ainge.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's just going to keep scoring down there.
Stolen by Bird. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
If you see us in the ball on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us those dance moves. Come on. Bring those moves. Let's go. Boston substitution. Number 12, Tobias.
Here's Ainge. Over Levine. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No problems knocking that one down. Ainge has got 7 points.
Nice speed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, you know, you give him the opportunity, and DeRozan's going to finish with a foreign.
Malunga, no good. Sacramento trails by 5. Shooter passes to Levine. There's the drive. Rejected by Harris.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
The kick out to Ainge. There's the 3. And Zach Levine pulls it down. And here's Levine who brings it up for Sacramento. Pass to Murray. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston. Ainge with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
Doncic. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Her passes to Levine. DeRozan in the corner. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, look, DeRozan, for his size, an excellent ball handler, able to create his own look.
Now, here is Ainge. 10 points for him. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Levine for 3. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan continuously working on the offensive side.
The 3 for Doncic. Sabonis grabs the ball. Levine finds DeRozan. Over Doncic. Tries again. And it's finished off by Schroeder as he lays it in. Schroeder's got 6.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
To the inside. Here's Saric. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Saric grabs the board. Sacramento trails by 5. To the paint, puts it up, and the Kings tack on 2 more.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And Malik Monk is instant offense coach. So fun to watch.
He really is, Kevin, because he brings great energy every night. Seems to just love being out there. And then he's done what most guys do. If they're going to take that jump to becoming good players, he's become more efficient as a player because he's learned to make better decisions on the floor.
Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
A solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
For your
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Sacramento trails by 5. Outside, Levine. Outside for Murray. His three-pointer's off the mark. Boston with the ball. And here's Bird for three. Rebound collected by Levine.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tries the spin move. Here's Schroeder, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Schroeder's got 8 points.
Well, he's fearless amongst the trees. When Schroeder sees a scoring opportunity in close, he takes charge.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the King. They trail by 3. Wide open look here for Murray. No good. That would have tied it. And the layup falls.
And these are high-value shots inside. She's going to make that more often than not.
Monk outside. No good on the triple.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
The shot's good from Ainge.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Schroeder. 8 points for him. Pass to Monk for the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
By no means is Monk an elite three-point shooter, but he makes enough to force you to guard the line.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, the shot's good from Ainge.
Nice shot. Doing his part to stretch out that defense.
Outside DeRozan. Sacramento moving it around. For three, Murray. Not going to go that time. Boston leading by 7. And Bird takes it the other way.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a platter.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Here's DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
Once DeRozan gets inside with the ball, he is very efficient.
No good from Bird. Levine against Ainge. Three-pointer. Sacramento gets it back. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Yeah, right there, DeRozan saw an opportunity and took advantage.
Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Sacramento trails by 7. Schroeder outside. Releases from 15. And Boston with the rebound. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Tries to keep it alive. Now here's Levine. Launches it. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ainge. Drains the three-pointer. Ainge has got a pair of triples in the second now for Boston.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Number 4.
Levine wide open. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic from Danny Ainge.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
And you talk about the best center in the league. Sabonis certainly, Stan, is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin, the second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Schroeder outside. Jacks up a three. Rebound Boston. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bird. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Levine for 3, and Boston with the rebound. Bird's got 5 rebounds tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Great play by Bird to set it up. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for Boston. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Your youth dance team.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Double team Sabonis. For 3, Levine. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Pass to Ainge. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Now that's modern basketball. She makes the play from the inside out.
Outside DeRozan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. DeRozan's got 17.
How about the muscle there? DeRozan refusing to let the defense hold him back.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Boston. From the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Bird. And another basket for Boston.
That's how you do it. She saw her teammate find some open space and sent the ball over.
Away team foul. Danny Ainge. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Sabonis, the pass to Schroeder. And that one, good. 13 points in the game.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
Boston leading by 11. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Mwanga, good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got 5 assists in the game. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
The 3 for Doncic. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento with the ball. 9-point game. Boston making a switch here.
Second personal foul. Third team. Substituting on the court.
Murray scanning the floor. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Monk's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Monk. And they recover it. Here's Mwanga. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's DeRozan. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Yeah, they've had their hands full with DeRozan. He is scary when he gets it going.
Here's Mwanga. 7-point differential. Misses the wing 3. Schroeder, right side. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Schroeder. DeRozan's got 21.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Boston again missing. Doncic has gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Now DeRozan in the corner, Murray with it. Can't get the 3 to fall. And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Boston leads by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Carter kicks to Monk. Pass to Levine. To tie it up. Haynes grabs the board. Boston leading by 3. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hops.
And here are the Kings now. Outside, Levine. Pass to Carter. 3-pointer on the way. He's off on that one. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Levine passes to Carter. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists in the game.
Nice job there by Levine making the extra pass and putting it on the money. Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. Kings with the fresh shot clock. The shot by Sharch, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Took him no time at all on that one. Ainge has got 24 points.
Yeah, he's got some excellent momentum going offensively, so they will look to keep getting him shots.
Timeout, Kings. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. DeRozan, that's good.
Well, guys, DeRozan steadily putting points on the board. He's feeling it.
Bird from down in the low post. It goes. And Boston leads by 6.
Great assist there. You could tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
Here's DeRozan. He gets it in there. DeRozan's got 13 points in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Impressive poise from Sabonis right there. A guy you can count on to make big shots.
Yep, it counts. 16 points for Larry Bird.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Malunga. On the wing, Doncic for three. And Doncic with the triple.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, good luck guarding that. That's impressive ball control.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Schroeder looking around. Good on the triple. And now just a 4-point Boston lead.
A massive bucket from Schroeder. We're seeing his leadership instincts kicking in.
Inside, kick out to Levine. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Boston leading by 4. Here's Malunga. Sabonis grabs the ball. Here's Levine. Here's DeRozan. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Doncic. This ball moved by Boston. Puts up a deep three. And an intentional foul right there.
Dennis Schroeder, first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bird. And that one swishes right in. And Boston leads by 6.
Seems like nothing bothers Larry Bird. He looks relaxed scoring, even in a high-stakes moment.
Timeout, Kings. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's DeRozan. Money! We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called by the Kings. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Levine can't hit. Boston with the ball. From 17 feet out. Malunga, no good. So we see Boston get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Larry Bird.